That big pickup truck dude doing? Oh, I'm online. I'm live. Hello? Poopy? Do you hear me? Poopy? Do you read me? Ugh. Bikel is live. Hello, Bick. How are you? You beat Pooper. Well, sort of. 1:30. Going this way. First, yes, loud and clear. Hi, Pooper. I don't know. You were definitely the first person I saw in chat, but I wasn't quite live yet. I don't know if it counts. Does it count? You're a mod. It's up to you to decide, I guess. Happy Mother's Day to the mother of the stream, Bike Pretty. Thank you, Poopy. It counts? Alright, cool. What's up? Boom! What's up, Snooker? How you doing? Welcome. Should have gone over to Dolo maybe to like hang out there for a minute. But I'm thinking maybe we go over Conservatory of Flowers. It's kind of nice over there. It's a nice day. We have a very important mission today. Dimitri, what's up, Dimitri? How you doing? Hey, I'm sure everybody who's in here already follows Dimitri, but if you don't, you should really go follow him. Dimitri, I'm loving the photography you've been posting lately. You got some great photos up there. Because I follow Dimitri on Instagram in addition to Twitch, because I'm a mega fan. I was first on YouTube. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Jacob X. Oh, God. That was a big bump. We're traveling at warp speed. Yeah, we're on the e-bike today. Because I've already alluded to this. We have an important mission. We have an important mission to accomplish. Find more mulch. We should go wherever there are the fewest murder machines. Ah, yes. I love that idea. That's what Bike Pretty would want. Coca-Cola Boy first. Wow, congratulations, Coca-Cola Boy. Good for you. Off topic, have you done anything with what used to be the center bike lane? I mean, they repaved it. Now that it's for cars, they made sure it was nice and smooth. Dimitri banned me on his channel because I challenged him to ramp off of tall things. Yeah, that sounds like fake news to me. Dimitri welcomes the challenge. Hi. The little turd was gonna walk straight in front of me. I went on a bike ride earlier, but it's 85, so I didn't enjoy it as much. Yeah, that's too hot. It's like a real nice temperature out here today. It got up to the high 70s this week a few times, which was real nice. Too hot for Valentine, but I like it. But unfortunately, I was working, so I didn't get to enjoy very much of it. Fake news and alternative facts. Yeah, 100%. So, chat, anybody wondering what we're up to today? Work is poopy. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. So boring. I mean, it's fine. Wow, 70s is smoking hot for SF. Yeah, it is. It only gets into the 70s, which I learned is roughly 20 C. It only gets above 20 C, like, I don't know, Not that often, especially this time of year. Maybe a month out of the year total. 2 months, month and a half. Just taking some guesses. But so when it does, everybody in San Francisco goes friggin' wild. Like if you go over to Dolores Park on one of those days, it is an absolute party. It's sunny today, but it's a little on the breezy side, so it's kind of chilly. So I don't know what it's going to be like in Dolo today. We'll see. It's 20°C here and 22. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it stayed warm out at night there. Work is the other 4-letter word. Oh yeah. Hello, Michael and Chad. What's up, Angvid? How you doing today? Biking Beta Breakers next weekend? Is that on Sunday? It's not, right? That's a Saturday event, right? I don't know. I'm not streaming it, that's for sure. That would get me insta-banned. If there's not mulch, I'm gonna lose faith in America. Bick, don't lose faith. If there's anything I've learned from this stream over the years, it's that the mulch always comes back. Someone was telling me that I'm being unsafe by having things in the middle of my handlebars. I have a screen and phone mount. You told him to shove it, right? You're like, it was my wife, and yes. Good afternoon, Michael. It's good to have you. What's up? How you doing, Bucky? Big is hopeful that Qatar will also gift him a 747. I thought they already did. Did he lose it? Did he lose his 747 from Qatar? Gosh. What a piece of work, that guy. He did. Ugh, gosh. Wow, riding an e-bike is pretty cool. We're going so fast. I'm like barely working right now. This is great. Oh, they saw his poor behavior and rescinded the offer. Huh. That doesn't really add up for me. All things considered. I'm usually in San Francisco on the weekends. Do you have a policy on saying hi in person? I welcome stream snipers. You know, just remember you're going to be on camera. Don't do it if you're not okay with being on camera. What's the status on the new bike? Indefinite hold. I've just felt like, I don't know, it's just me maybe, but I feel like maybe spending $8,000 on an electric bike might be irresponsible. Oh, big pile of Wesley. A fellow Bella Box user, huh? Cool. Well, if you want to talk shop, that's something I would do off stream. I'm always happy to meet up with another streamer. So if you want to talk shop, hit me up on Discord. The $8,000 e-bike will help you through the deep recession that we're about to embark upon. I feel like it's almost too late, right? I'm going to have to pay tariff pricing on it, right? Of course, just here to vibe. SF is always pretty to me. Heck yeah, San Francisco is awesome. Probably, yeah, that's what I was worried about. What are we doing for a stream today? Thought no one would ever ask. Well, right now I'm on my way on Bic's recommendation to the most car-free spot I know, which is JFK Drive. And that's good because it's kind of central to the city. Like, we're kind of up on top of a hill. Anywhere we want to go from there pretty much is downhill, mostly. And we're on a very important mission, chat. That's an animal in a backpack. Is that a bingo thing we haven't gotten yet? That backpack had a dog in it. That's why there's a tail coming out the bottom. Did someone bingo that? There might be enough stock on shore already, yeah. Well, if I am going to buy that bike, I got to buy it like this week. We're going out into the ocean. Lots of Vespa scooters in SF. They don't do well on hills. Interesting. Yeah, I would say, I mean, there's a fair number. There's a Vespa scooter club. There's an Instagram account I really like to follow named like SF by Scooter or SF by Vespa. They're always posting all kinds of fun stuff that the Vespa community is up to. When you compare it to the cost of not owning a car, it's cheap. Well, I do already have an e-bike. Like, we're talking about getting a second e-bike. And yeah, I agree. I've used that to justify the purchase of many expensive bikes. Many expensive bikes. Like, well, a car would be $30, $40, maybe even $50,000. This thing's a deal. But I was asked what today's stream concept is, and I'm delaying. I'm just delaying. I guess giving people a chance to show up. How would it change your life? Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is buying a second e-bike, buying the e-bike that I had my eye on. It's really it's about what kind of lifestyle do I want to live. And if I want to do more adventure rides, then like definitely that's the way to go. Like, I'm gonna want an e-bike that can stand up to the adventures that I want to do. Which, that was the problem with the last e-bike I had. I got it for adventures, and it couldn't really hold up. But I also was able to use that. I mean, I did destroy that bike, but I was able to use it to do some rides that I had dreamed of doing, like the ride to Ukiah. And it really was eye-opening. Because I felt like, I mean, that ride was pretty dangerous. Like, there were sections that we had to like ride on US 101. There was like a 10 or 12 mile section on 101. And there was a shoulder like 99% of the way. So it wasn't too terrible. But like, it really was a little, I think, eye-opening how doing longer adventure rides just means taking on a lot more risk than I am used to. And it got me wondering if maybe that's not the lifestyle for me. So this year we're doing Guerneville again. We're doing the Guerneville trip again, which we streamed the ride home last year and I think recorded the ride out. But this year we're going to do it differently. We're going to do it on transit, which it looks like is going to take about an hour less time, which is nice. We'll get to ride a new bus that we've never ridden before. So I look forward to streaming those adventures. And I think maybe it's a little more helpful to people who live car-free to know the transit route from San Francisco to Guerneville than it is for them to know the biking route, you know? So I'm just throwing that out there, that maybe I don't need the e-bike if I'm going to use more transit. Can you carry a couch on this e-bike? Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. I believe it imploded. It exploded. Oh boy, did it explode. Did you sell the old e-bike? Yeah, at a major loss, but I got some good use out of it. You only have so much of your life where you can adventure. You're in the prime adventuring age. Yeah, it's just how do I want to adventure? Do I want that to be a bike adventure? Or am I also gonna have fun doing a transit adventure. And I can tell you that I have just as much fun doing a transit adventure. It's like all adventures that don't involve a car are fun. You know? I guess here's a good razor. You know what I mean? Like a Occam's razor sort of situation. It's like when you go on a vacation and you're in a car, your vacation starts when you arrive at your destination. But when you go on a vacation without a car, it starts as soon as you walk out of your door. And so as long as I can achieve that, then I'm having a fun time. Oh look, we've caught up to the dog backpack again. Who's gonna did we already get this on Stream Bingo? See its little nose there? Such a cutie. You're bike curious? You're not trans curious? I push back on that a little bit. I'm only bike curious, you know? It's like not just bikes. It's bikes, but it's also other stuff. I'm only bike curious. It doesn't mean that I'm exclusively bikes. Oh my god, a teddy bear. Yeah. That little dog hanging out back there is so cute. His tail sticking out the bottom of the bag. Oh, I love that. That is why there is not a car brand model named Adventure. They do have like Excursion and Expedition and I don't know, doo poo poo butts. Pretty sure that's the name of a car. I wonder if they have bags for German Shepherds. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh wow. The path is well utilized today. I want to fit, but I don't know if I can. There we go. Whee! The Trailblazer, yeah. Wow, everybody's naming cars now. Oh, this is awful. Why did we do this? I'm sorry, chat. I let this devolve. Afternoon all. Record highs here in South Dakota. Around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. In 2 days, the highs are 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, Bucky, I know you asked what the stream was for today, and you can always look at this. Oh, Canadians. That was scary. I thought they were gonna go all Canadian on me. I know that you're wondering what the stream is for today, and you can look at the title. But also, I'm gonna disclose all of that in a second here. Oh, I can go. Go. Made an extra clip with the noose in sight. All right. Have you seen all the dogs people put in NYC subways? Because the rules say dogs can only ride the subway if they're in a bag. That's hilarious. I don't know. I mean, that must have crossed my feed. Also, I don't like dogs very much, so I don't engage with dog content. So maybe I haven't seen it. I don't trust this guy. He doesn't drive a Freedom Mobile. I do. It's called a bicycle. 2 wheels of freedom. Pure, unbridled joy every time you're outside. Would Melissa want an $8,000 electric bike? Not another one. No, this one wasn't $8,000. Maybe with tariff pricing it is. I think these are made in Taiwan though. Taiwan didn't get hit quite as hard. Are there places in SF that allow you to store your e-bike or other small e-vehicles? Like a garage I could rent for it? The place that we have has a garage, and the landlord put into our lease that we're allowed to park our bikes down there. And he didn't put a limit on the number of bikes, so we're up to like 8 bikes down there. It's too many bikes. Oh God. Wow, that bump is way bigger than it used to be. I almost fell off the bike there. But bikes can't hold my inflamed ego. It's really the fragility, right? You need a big vehicle because you're afraid that you're going to break your delicate ego. Look, we made it to the Conservatory of Flowers. How wonderful. I have 7 bikes and I need to buy 2 more, maybe 3. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. 8 bikes, 3 people. The maths aren't mathing there. You're right. We should probably have more bikes. We haven't quite hit 3 bikes per person. I need a fixie old manual bike with down 2 shifters and a bike packing rig. I ride my my Le Petit Porteur cargo bike like 95% of the time. And then if I'm going to ride with Valentine, I ride the e-bike, which I'm on today. And I'm not riding with Valentine. But we have a very important mission. So I wanted to ride the e-bike to make sure that we could complete the mission. 3 bikes per person, why not 10 or 20? Yeah, you know, one step at a time. Look, I just can't resist coming here. See, it's just so pretty. My dad currently has 4 bikes. Most of them are simply in the way in the garage. Yeah. Valentine, is that you? Oh, what is going on over there? There's cranes over by Sutro Tower. Interesting. I guess they're in front. We should get seashells by the seashore. That's a good idea. I really like that idea. That would be really fun. I also wouldn't be against coming back with like, I don't know, a gallon of liver. Something weird. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. Behind me is the beautiful Conservatory of Flowers, my favorite place here. And if you are a regular on this stream, you've been here with me many, many times. You might even have been here so many times that you're bored. And that's okay, because we're not going to, this is not the show today. We're just here because Bick wanted to be in a nice car-free place. And as you can see, very few cars here. The nearest cars are way over there. So we're hanging out. We should ride down these stairs. Bick, you're like, without the cars for chaos, we need to create our own. You're right next to my favorite spot in SF, the Japanese Tea Gardens. I still have never been inside them, and they're free for residents now, so I gotta try and take a trip over there. All right, so chat, we're out here on a very important mission today, which is something I already mentioned. I don't know what to get Melissa for Mother's Day. I haven't gotten her anything yet, and today is Mother's Day. I need to get the mother of my child a Mother's Day gift. Bike Pretty needs a Mother's Day gift, and I don't know what it is. So chat, basically, I'm gonna get a gift. Whatever you all agree that we should get Melissa is what I'm gonna get her. There are some constraints. Number 1, it can't be car related. That's the first rule, of course. Number 2, it's got to be under like $50, and we can make her something. I'm totally cool with making her something. That sounds great to me too. But if we are going to buy something, it's got to be under $50. And the last thing, number 3, it is currently 1:25. We need to be back in Dolores Park in 2 hours to see Melissa. So at 3:30. So we've got about 2 hours. A gun? let's let's ask a stranger and get whatever they say. Ugh. What if they like cars though? What if they say car gift? Closest cars have food trucks. That doesn't count. Yeah, good point. What did Valentine get her for Mother's Day? Chocolates. She liked them. I heard about these cool bike helmets that look like a normal women's hat. Should get that for her. I think she might already have one. Not that she wouldn't. I mean, not that she wouldn't want more. From what I understand, she has 1,000 of them. A bike gun rack so she doesn't have to leave her AR-15 at home anymore. She would appreciate that. And we spit in their face. Yeah, if someone out here suggests that we get the lovely Bike Pretty a car-related gift, we spit on them. We will, and then if they don't seem insulted enough, we will spit again. There was a shop you met the Dynamite Twins at in North Beach. Yeah, like a souvenir type of thing. A reminder that she lives in the most beautiful city in the world. Everybody loves that. I think we should get her a knife so she can slash the tires on murder machines. That's a really good idea. I'm a big fan of that idea. I think Melissa would appreciate that. She already knows to go for the sidewall. He just asked 120 strangers. Excellent point, Dirty Rat. Flowers? Yeah, I was thinking flowers too. Melissa always loves flowers. You could give her a card that says she can pick a place and day for a date or day to relax. Oh, Nivy, that's nice. Like a coupon where she gets to chill out. That's kind of like the gift. Like, if I asked her what she wanted from me for Mother's Day, she would probably be like, I want you to spend time with me instead of stupid chat. No offense, chat. This is Melissa talking. It's not me. I would never say anything like that. We can give her bits. Oh, she might appreciate that. A knife to slash car tires that's car related. That's true. I guess violence against cars is an exception. Yeah, exact. I know, Poober, right? Ugh, I'm so mad at Melissa right now for saying that. All right, so we got a knife, shells, flowers, a coupon for something. We could go to like a card store and just try and get her a card, and then inside of it write, this card entitles the redeemer to one, day spent together, in parentheses, that isn't a Sunday between noon and 4. Don't forget the gun. Oh yeah, a gun. And a mount, because she already has the AR-14, so we need some kind of bicycle-borne gun mount for her. How about a yearly contract as a co-streamer? Oh yeah. She did already sign one of those perpetual agreements that lasts for the rest of your life. She might appreciate having a yearly one instead, though. Are funny socks appreciated? Oh yeah, for sure. Is there a good sock store in the city? I would 100% go sock shopping with chat. Oh yeah, transportation card, her Clipper card. She's always trying to check the balance on her Clipper card. But I wouldn't want to give her a new card. I would want to load up her existing card. I'm really close to this edge here. I don't know if that's on purpose. Oh, there was a locally handcrafted souvenir shop on like Irving. Yeah, out on the west side. There was one in North Beach we went by the other day. There's one on Valencia Street. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Melissa might not be super into that. Just, yeah, that's all. I'm not going to elaborate. Put $1 million onto a Clippy card. Well, we did have a $50 limit, Tim, to make, but if chat wants to contribute the other $999,995, then I'm not going to stop you, for sure. Get her an Android phone so she can read the Clipper value from her phone directly. Wait, is that a thing? Oh, I guess you can read it off the chip or something. Oh, we're not allowed. Oh, I guess that's another rule is we can't actually go to Pier 39. Apparently, and I only learned this through my friends over at Rollover Easy who do a weekly radio show very similar to this live stream. It's a community radio show on BFF.FM. They were doing a show from Pier 49 and their like marketing something or other came over and told them that they had to leave because they needed to sign a release before they could record anything on Pier 39, even though it was audio only. I don't know. There's no video even. Oh yeah, some of Trump's Bitcoins. I think Melissa would like to add a few more to her collection of Trump's Bitcoins. Tandem bicycler, I know. She had so much power just like pushing it straight up the stairs. I'll get back to you on that. All right, thanks, Tim Tomei. Let me know. I need to know in the next couple of minutes. Sock. I think. Oh, San Francisco sock market on Pier 39. Yeah, but we can't go there. Are socks gaining traction? Should we get Melissa some socks? Socks are great. Everybody needs socks, right? Okay, but all of you are coming up with suggestions that are either not doable or very practical. Can we like something in between where it's like not very practical but also doable, like an electric scooter or a kitchen gadget that makes no sense, or maybe something to move mulch around with. Oh, maybe we could just let's get her some mulch. Get her another Valentine. Oh God. I mean, oh God. That would be wonderful. Oh, fair. That's pretty cool. Thanks, a tall shade. I think we should get her 3 things from San Francisco from land, air, and sea. That's interesting. How about sock futures? What about an AK-47 salt shaker? Does anyone know a good novelty shop we can go to? Maybe that's the way to go. Land, flowers, sea, shells. I'm not sure about air. Perhaps a bird. I did see a dead hummingbird on the sidewalk. Maybe it's still there. We could go pick that up. Do you think that Bike Pretty would like to get that for Mother's Day? Perfume. That is an interesting gift. There is a ministry of scent on Valencia Street. Melissa has gone deep into scent, and I don't think I can measure up. You know what I mean? They can say what they want, Dirty Rat. Oh yeah, we could buy bong. That's a legitimately funny idea. Okay, yeah, I like that. A coupon for books. She does all digital books these days. Tim Timay with that. Oh yeah, Jacob Bax with a gifted tier 1 sub to Tim Timay. Thank you, Jacob Bax. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you. Welcome everybody. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're here in the Conservatory of Flowers, figuring out what the heck to get Bike Pretty for Mother's Day. Lots of good options here. Did you go to the flea market on Irving? Is it open? Is it right now? We didn't go anywhere. We're just figuring out where to go. There's a flea market on Irving? That sounds like a really good option. Irving Flea Market. Inner Sunset from 9th to 10th Ave, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. When is it? How about an art class gift certificate? My buddy in Oakland found Saturday clay classes she adores. Oh, that's super fun. Irving and 9th until 4. Chat, what do you think? It sounds like there's a flea market out on the west side, pretty close to here. 1 in chat if you want to go there and we can pick out something for Melissa there. Or 0 in chat if you think that's a bad idea. 1 for yes, 0 for no. We're going to the flea market. 1 for flea market, 0 for no. Okay, yeah. Yep, overwhelming. Overwhelming. I love this. All right, Melissa, we're definitely going to get something good at the flea market. I can feel it. Maybe they'll even have that AR-15 holder that Pooper suggested. I hope this place is weird as heck, just like the rest of San Francisco. Me too. That's what I'm hoping for. We're going to the flea market and we're going to get something weird. They might have fleas. I don't know if Melissa would like if I got her fleas. Maybe. Put 2 in chat if you want Michael to go downstairs on the bike. And then Pooper immediately replies with 2. Yeah, maybe if I were on my other bike. I'm just gonna go this way. Sorry, grass. Boom. A cat must be doable for $50. Oh my gosh. Do I need to make another rule about living things? I would do a taxidermy cat. Because you don't need to feed those or clean up their vomit. Yeah, right, Michael, you don't have the guts to ride downstairs. You don't have the guts to ride with me. If this one breaks, you can just get the $8,000 one. Yeah, that is true. I could just do that. You can steal a car for free. That's true. I had breakage on my rear wheel last week, maybe from riding down pavements too much. Good for you. Way to show that bike who's boss. Maybe we could get her a mulch container. A container for her mulch. All right, to the flea market we go. 9th and Irving. You can get Melissa a Chalupa Supreme, Crunchwrap Supreme, Cinnabon Delights, and a Baja Blast. That does sound nice. Now I know what I want for Father's Day. I haven't tried it, but would she be interested in float therapy? I think I am. I think Melissa's anxiety prevents her from having fun with that kind of thing. The sensory deprivation is just an excuse for her mind to remind her of all the terrible things that can happen. Look, chat, as soon as we get out to where there are cars, it's just instant jam-packed murder machines everywhere. Pro tip, don't ride in the train tracks. Yeah. There were a couple of bad spills last week at Bike Party. That wasn't awesome. Down with cars. Hey, Bitter, how you doing today? Hope everything's all right with you. Baja Blast says it all. What the future holds after eating said food. Look at all that free parking. Yeah. San Francisco did like a count of how much free parking there was in the city, and a massive amount of it is here in Golden Gate Park. Tens of thousands of parking spaces, if not hundreds. This is what JFK used to look like, but worse. Yeah. What's up, Sunday Night Sushi? How you doing today? Welcome. I got so close to buying Kingdom Come Deliverance today, but on your recommendation. But instead, I worked on a project that I needed to work on. I was productive. Golden Gate parking lot. Yep. That's right. Playing Starfield myself. Can't pull myself away from it. Oh, heck yeah. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. Ah, what a practical urban vehicle. You can go for a cookbook or cleaning materials. I'm the person that cleans in the house, so that's for me. And Melissa does do most of the cooking. Oh, I think if I go left here, this is nice. Ugh, I thought that was a bear. No bears in Golden Gate Park. Well, not that kind of bear. When someone says the banality of evil, I just picture a parking lot. I think that's what that quote is intended to describe. It's from Dante's Inferno, right? I'm pretty sure Dante's, like 7 of the 8 layers of heck were parking lots. Michael, do you wear a French maid outfit when you clean? If I have time. You don't, that doesn't just happen, you know, like it takes some, put some care into your outfit if you're going to dress up. It's a book about Architect of the Holocaust. Oh God. Oh, it's not that kind of stream. Murderbot alert. Godwin point detected. Turn back. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're on, what is this? Like 1st? 5th. We're on 5th Ave. We need to make it to 9th. Once we get to 9th, chat, I'm gonna lock up. And we're gonna go over. We'll walk around at the flea market and see if we can find anything. Oh wow, I hope that they take card, because I only have like $25 in cash on me. Maybe 20. Michael, can we get a burrito? This isn't the burrito neighborhood. The burrito neighborhood. This is like the dim sum neighborhood. Hot pot. Melissa just PM'd me and said she wanted a burrito. Then get her one. What are you doing wasting time by talking to me? What are you doing, homie? I'm trying to pull out. I don't know what's happening. Oh, here's Irving. I don't think I want to ride down Irving, though. But we only need to go to 9th, so let's go for it. Right-hand turn. Oh, I see it. I see the flea market. Ugh. Wow, these potholes are gnarly here. We don't have a stop sign. We don't have a stop sign. Get wrecked. Don't think you run into a coyote here, right? Probably not this time of day. But I don't know, like, Kathy, aka Zerg Girl, mentioned that she had seen coyotes in the middle of the day. You sure show them? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I don't have a stop sign. That's right. 9th Ave has a lot of bike racks according to OpenStreetMap. Sick. I see one to the left over there. I'm inclined to go to the right, on the right-hand side of the street. But, yeah, I'm going to go on the right-hand side of the street. We'll see. My friend saw a coyote here yesterday morning. Oh, dang. What's up, Sociopathogen? How you doing? Speaking of Sociopathogen and all of the other SF Bay Area people here, I am hosting a night ride. I like to occasionally host night rides. They're inspired by Bike Party. I'm hosting a night ride here in San Francisco. Here in San Francisco on June 14th. June 14th. So if you want more info, you gotta follow up. It's on the Discord. So join the Discord. Go to the events channel, ! Discord and chat. Or you can follow me on Instagram. I always keep people up to date on Instagram. The link is in my profile. All right, I don't see more bike racks here, so we're just gonna lock up on this parking meter. I could probably just do my wheel lock here, but it's fine. All right, time to lock it up. I'll put it on the calendar. Heck yeah, Sociopathogen. I hope to see you there. There might be one in the middle of the block on this side. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of the block. It's all right. I got a parking meter I can lock up on. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Just the wheel lock's a little easier. At least I have the biggest U-lock that you can get, because that makes it easier too. All right. I wonder what kind of cool stuff there is. I'm already seeing lots of jewelry and clothes. I wonder if anyone has a mulch container. Who would defile a Baja Blast with crude alcohol? I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't. I've had a cold all week, so I've been stuck inside and I'm getting antsy. Well, unfortunately, my ride's still more than a month away, so I'm not going to help you with that, unfortunately. But that's a bummer. That sounds hard. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. You can get out on your bike or something. Maximum security. Yeah, we got it. Don't worry. Couldn't someone just lift your bike up and over? Nah, the parking meter is so big that it wouldn't fit through the lock. Okay, let's get the camera ready to go. I'm gonna carry you with me, chat. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Who likes Guitar Hero? All right. Oh, I forgot to get my little thing for that. Whoops. Wow, use mobile now. What's up, Dave? All right, chat, I gotta disconnect you for a sec. I promise, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Looking good. I kind of want to put this thing on. Is that a good idea? I don't think it's going to help me at all. Hello, Chad. Helmet hair? Yeah, I guess I should take off my helmet, huh? It's pretty warm out here. Like, I don't even need this big old jacket. Let's see if I got my tripod in here. That'll be a little bit better since it works. Maybe I'll change out of my jacket and put on my sweater. Where's my tripod? Did I leave it? I must have left it. Well, that's a huge bummer. Okay, I gotta put you down for a sec. Pretty great perspective you have now, huh? I don't even need a jacket, it's nice. Alright, I do need to protect my sweater from the sun though. So let's put that in there. Oh, hey chat. Let's get out of here. What planet is that? That's the sun? What you're seeing in the sky above us is the sun? Ah, there we go. All right, chat, let's see what there is out here. So remember, we're looking for something for Bike Pretty. There's all kinds of jewelry and stuff over here. I don't know if Melissa's into crystals. That's more of a Valentine thing. A burrito? Yeah, burritos have come up a few times. Plaid shirts, if you know someone who likes, hi.
I know I suggested the flea market.
Oh, hey!
What's up? We met before.
Yeah, what was your name again?
Roy,
that's right. Yeah.
I'm glad you made it to
Yeah, for sure. This is a great suggestion. Thank you so much. Is it okay if you're on camera? Do you mind if
I don't mind, yeah.
Look, chat. It's Roy who suggested we come to the flea market. Thank you for the suggestion, Roy.
My girlfriend lives near here, and you kind of gave me a reason to rush out of bed. So,
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate it.
a few of your viewers know me because I stream on YouTube mostly.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I've seen your channel before. Do I follow you, right? Or I subscribe to your
I
channel?
don't know.
Yeah, okay. I know the feeling.
Anyway, enjoy.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Roy. Appreciate it.
All right.
Wow, wonderful. Oh, people say hi, by the way. Awesome. How much better does it get, chat, when we run into chat while we're out? Ahoy, Roy. Yeah. Let's take a peek at what's going on in here. Anybody need a doily? Adventure time. Melissa might actually really like one of these ribbons. The Rogue Valley Ranch Horse Show, Los Altos Hills, California. That's a deep cut. If the bike is gone, we know who to blame. Probably. Oh, these are kind of cool too. That's perfect. Yeah, there is like an equestrian side to Bike Pretty. She doesn't ride horses, but the Bike Pretty aesthetic definitely references equestrian style. All right, well, if that's the best thing we find, we'll go back there and we'll give it to Melissa. We'll congratulate her on her victory. Bags. I've tried to get a bag for Melissa before. It always fails. Never works out. Those are kind of cool. Ribbons are low-key pog. All right, that sounds, I mean, it might be the best option. That was only like the first place that we kind of like went into and checked out. So let's see if there's some other stuff. Well, we do love collecting weird art. Oh, this box about Paris is kind of AliExpress. Oh, you know what? Melissa really loves the NBA 2K series of games. Maybe we could get her an NBA 2K18 for PS4. You really can't go wrong with some good weird art for Melissa. So like, Maybe there's options here. This is kind of all right. I don't know if it's quite weird enough. Maybe it's weird enough. I don't know. Give her something you can use also. The best kind of Mother's Day gift is one that your husband uses, right? I think moms love getting gifts that aren't for them. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, over here. Some more jewelry stuff. Oops. You should make a short list of 5 and let Chad vote. That's a good idea. We got some candles here. Melissa is a candle fan. There's really only one thing so far that I've seen that's like, yes, this is uniquely Melissa. Succulents. Cacti. Mushroom candles. These things are kind of cool too. Like this art thing here is cool. That art thing is cool too. But like I said, Melissa's a big weird art fan. If it's not weird, I don't know. Melissa is literally a fashion designer. I am not getting her any clothing. Chat, are you allowed to? It's just art, right? You could write "Made in the USA" on it, even if it's made in China. I just had an idea. Porcelain goods. Jars are always useful. That vest is it. Any bikes for sale? I'd sell my bike if someone offered enough. I kind of feel like these are kind of Melissa's vibe. She has like weird porcelain figures like these. Maybe she likes pigs. 2 little birds. Oh yeah, the peacocks are good. Oh, we do need like a butter tray kind of thing. I wonder. Stomp rockets. We could get some of those.
Cool. So you said 17? Okay. Cool idea. I remember we'll say that.
Learn to yarn or to learn to crochet kit. Getting that is like a punishment. Because like now you have to spend all this time on it. These things are kind of cute. Sunset Commons DIY Cafe. Oh, that's kind of cool. Where you do your crafts. Do you know Rocket Sage? She makes jewelry from animal bones and copper wire. She's on Twitch also. Yes, I do know Rocket Sage. She's a geologist. I follow like all the geology Twitchers. Oh, some wallets. These aren't so much Melissa's style. This thing kind of is though. I don't know what that is, like a shawl. More crystals. There must be insatiable demand for crystals. Oh my gosh, look at these shoes. I can't help but feel like Melissa would actually love these shoes. Those are epic. When we got married, she wore shoes like that. Cool cafe concept. Well, you're an SF, yeah. What's up, cringe balloon? Can't ride a bike in shoes like that. That's wrong. You can't walk in shoes like that. It's way easier to ride a bike than to walk in those. There's some stuff. Yeah. I didn't see. Pardonnez-moi. All right, let's check it out. All right, let's continue onward. There's a whole nother block over here. Sorry. My hair. So much hair. So few hair ties. Oh, I didn't get my shot. That was all right. Oh, wow, I didn't realize they added another block. Wow, this is new? Cool. That's even more exciting. Continuing onward. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Urban Eclectics. A lot of brown in there. Melissa likes bright colors. I wish it was legal in my state. Flea markets? Oh, this shirt is cool. I want this for me. Chat, instead of getting stuff for Melissa, let's just buy stuff for me. That shirt is excellent. Oh my gosh. Chat, look at these. These are amazing. Oh. Oh, wow. There's a Bart one. There's a Muni one. Chat, these are so cool. Hello. Sold. I know, right? Yeah, these are great. Some of this stuff here. With the posters, do you have frames also, or is it just poster?
Just posters.
And then when you give it to me, is it like in a roll, like rolled up, or is it flat somehow?
Like the cardboard backing.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so that they won't bend.
Awesome. Yeah, these are great. Maybe I'll come back here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Chad, those are great. I love those posters. I think Melissa will really like it too. Excellent art. Yes, I did hear about the BART malfunction. Apparently they've got system upgrades that are going to prevent that kind of thing in the future. There's some candles. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello. These are so cute.
Thanks. Thank you.
Look, there's little succulents, but they're candles.
Maybe you should.
Those are nice too, chat. Oh, this is a pretty good. I don't know what Melissa's size is, but she would 100% wear this. That's another cool one. But I gotta stick with no clothes. It's like sizes are too hard, and like Melissa's a friggin' fashion designer, so I never really know what she wants.
Oh, like that.
Belt buckles? Are there any cool belt buckles in here? Oh, look. That's a good one, right? NFAA second place. Hawaiian Island hang loose. I could get a hang loose belt buckle. Georgia Peanut Man. That's another good one. Okay, so we got 3 options now. We've got the Bart posters, we've got the riding ribbons, and we've got a belt buckle. One of these belt buckles. These are ridiculous. Oh, that shirt is friggin' fan-friggin-tastic. Yeah, it is. I love it. Peanut Man is the best? Yeah, I agree. Peanut Man is the best. Tarot cards. Finger watches. Hello. The butterflies are kind of cool. Pins, more tarot.
Bless you, bless you.
That's kind of cute. I don't know what it is. Georgia Peanut Man. All right, so chat, we're pretty much at the end here. It'd be like this. All right. Do you believe in the power of tarot cards? I believe in the power of storytellers. Chat, we made it to the end. We did the whole thing. There's 2 blocks. We walked by every vendor. And the suggestion was that we pick like 3 to 5 things, then have chat vote. I don't want to go around this side. There's nothing over there. We'd pick 3 to 5 things, and then we have chat vote on what to get for Melissa, for Bike Pretty. But I have a proposal. I propose that we get, we narrowed it down to 3 things, I think, right? The Mr. Peanut Man belt buckle, the Bart and/or Muni posters, and the ribbon for horseback riding. And I want to propose to you that we get Melissa the belt buckle and the poster. And if we're still below our $50 limit enough, then we can go and get the riding ribbon. What do you think, chat? Maybe we get all 3, depending on, as long as we stay under our budget. 1 in chat if you agree with getting all 3 of those, and 0 in chat if you think Melissa Bike Pretty doesn't deserve a Mother's Day gift. 1 in chat to get as many of the 3 as we can, and 0 in chat if you think Melissa doesn't deserve a Mother's Day gift. It's all your money. Yes, that's right. All right, chat, let's do it. Let's start with the Mr. Peanut Man belt buckle, because that one is ridiculous. I think it was over here. Yeah, it's over here. Let's see if I can do this. Here it is, the Georgia Peanut Man. Georgia Peanut Man. All right, let's see. We're just gonna try and squeeze up here and pay. Hello. I would like to get the Georgia Peanut Man belt buckle, please.
$15.
Great. I'm gonna put you down, chat.
That is a good one.
It's so funny, I just couldn't resist. It's brass, really?
Yeah, it's solid brass. Yeah, cool.
Oh, look, I have exactly 15. Oh,
Perfect.
but you probably don't want that receipt. I need that for plausible deniability. You never know. Gotta have an alibi.
2, 3, 4, true. You never know what you're gonna be like.
Yeah.
I have proof right here.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. This is great. I appreciate it. All right, chat. We did it. We got our Peanut Man belt buckle here. Let me. Oh, what's the name of your shop here?
It's Hep City Garments.
Hef? Hep,
HEP, yeah.
Hep
That's the-
City
I
Garments.
think there should like it's my son.
Yeah, here.
Over there.
I'll
It's his.
Hep City Garments. There you go, chat. So that's where you get all the funny belt buckles from. There you go. Thank you very much. These are great. I love it.
Thank you.
All right, chat. That's one down. Those were $5 in 1976. So we got a good deal then, because considering inflation. She claimed it was solid brass. Do you think it's actually solid brass? I'm not gonna lie, I was very tempted to haggle, but I was like, no. I gotta set a good example for chat. We're not gonna haggle today. We're just gonna pay what they ask. All right, next up. No wing spread, not like that.
I don't know if they're tired.
35 left. Okay, so I think we're gonna get one of these posters. Oh, there's also a bike poster that says I can bike there.
You see that? Oh, this is my Muni obsessed kid. I was telling her.
Oh, really? Muni obsessed? That's wonderful.
You see? What is that? Yeah.
Here, I'll trade places with you.
What is
Look, there's also the I can bike there poster.
Oh no, it's okay. It's the kid discount. I normally give kids stickers for free. They make no money, so.
Chat, the bikes are pretty rad, isn't it? Posters, large for 25, 25 for one, 45 for two, small, 18 for one. So this is 18 here. I don't know if Melissa is going to want a BART one or a bike one more. My other car is a walkable city. Oh my god, this is so good. Every poster here is like Melissa's favorite thing of all time. There's the bike poster that I want. Look, it's Carl versus the sun. This is wonderful also. Gotta get a bike poster and Bart. Bart is wonderful. Average 2.5 to 4 miles per hour, including hills. That one's cool. I don't know if it's as much Melissa's style. Oh my gosh, Mission Dolores Park. Chat. Check out this one. Mission Dolores Park. There's so many good ones here, chat. Golden Gate Park.
Who needs a wife and kids when you got 7 painted ladies at all?
A Caltrain one. Oh, and it's electrified Caltrain. Look, we got the electrified Caltrain poster. Coaster. Unfortunately, the Dolores Park poster didn't seem to have the mulch pile in it, but that's not a deal breaker. So what I need to think of is like, what can I actually imagine Melissa wanting? Sutro Tower, oh my god, that one is awesome.
I feel like if we get one, we need one that's like deeply relevant. So deeply relevant.
So my other car is a walkable city one is very funny, but it implies that we have a car. So that one's out. These are great. I know these are great. I'll get you the information from the artist when we make our purchase. I'm very tempted to do this Bart one. I think this is really awesome, and I think I'll do the bigger size. Let's actually see over here. Mission, Panhandle, San Francisco. Muni. Oh, the Muni one is awesome too. Oh, the Bart one.
Is that like Caltrain?
All right, chat. So this is Bart.
Not us.
So I'm gonna give you a choice here, chat. The train is cute. We're gonna do one in chat for Bart, or what was the other one? There's Caltrain or Muni. Melissa is worried that the house will be overrun by bike stuff if we just get bike stuff, so I'm gonna not offer that one. Yeah, one in chat for Bart, 2 in chat for Muni. Here, I'll put them over here so you can see. Muni, Bart. Here we go. 1 in chat for Muni, 2 in chat for Bart. Which one? 1, oh, people can't decide. Oh my God, it's close. It's close. Oh, it looks like Muni might be winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're getting a lot of 2s. 2, oh, Bart, I think Bart pulled into the lead just now. 2, 1, I think Bart's winning. My vote personally is for Bart. I think this one's awesome. It's so close. I think Bart is just barely in the lead though. All right, we're doing it. We're going Bart, chat. We love the Muni poster, but maybe that's for next time. Okay, this is the one, yes.
Oh yeah, I also vote for Bart, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
I like the colors of this one better.
I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing.
a little better for interior design.
Yeah, totally. How much for that one?
25.
25.
Cash, card, Venmo, tap and pay, whatever you prefer.
I've got a card.
Okay, cool.
I know, chat. I eliminated the bike one. We would have so much bike stuff around our apartment if we did that. Oh, you know what? Can I also do a Sutro Tower sticker? I think my kid would love this.
Oh yeah.
Chat, we're also going to get the Sutro Tower sticker because Valentine's going to love it. It's not...
The sticker is $2 and then tax is $2.42, so total is $30.42.
Great.
And then whenever you're ready. Sorry, I don't have any bags, so it's kind of loose, but do you want like a little paper bag for the sticker?
I'll just put it in my wallet.
Oh, okay, then you're all good.
Down into the fuzz. Sorry, chat. I'll get you in a sec.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm curious. Do you have a name for your store?
Yeah, it's Evil Nizu. Do you want a card?
Evil Misu.
Card. And the playground. Yeah, because I know the dog.
All right, Evil Misu. I see. Yeah, I love everything you have. These things are great.
Thank you.
My wife and I are all about being car free, living in San Francisco.
Oh, perfect.
So like it's like being in heaven, being in here.
Oh, nice.
I love it.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Have a good rest of your day. Sorry, I wish I had a bag.
No. It's not your fault.
Things.
The sticker is awesome, isn't it?
You all ready? Awesome.
There we go. All right, chat. We kind of blew our budget. Or no, we hit our budget perfectly, right? That was like a little over $35. So we did it. We did perfectly. We spent our budget, and I think we got some really great stuff. This was friggin' awesome. EvilMizu.com, yes. Make sure to check out the artist Evil Mizu. She apparently is very aligned with the bike curious tradition of being car free. For that reason. The sticker's not in the Mother's Day budget. Yeah, we spent the poster was $30, and the sticker was like $3. Or the poster was $30, the belt buckle was $15, and that brings us to $50 perfectly. So unfortunately, we're not going to get the riding thing. But I'm super stoked about what we did get. I will show you when we get back to the bike. I'll lift the stuff up. Poster was $35. I think that's what it was, right? Or maybe it was $30. The poster was $30, so we do have $5 more maybe. I just followed her on Instagram. Thanks for getting that info. You're welcome, Wing Spread Bite. If you want to share the link to the social media in chat, please go right ahead. You will not get banned or anything like that. And obviously, we should be doing everything we can to promote artists that are promoting the car-free lifestyle and creating such great art. So Evil Mizu, she was awesome. All the art was awesome. I'm so psyched with the poster that we came out with. And I'm feeling really stoked about this trip. Thanks, chat. We did it. I think we got some great Mother's Day gifts for Melissa. And it is 2:20, which means we actually have a little bit of time. We have a little bit of time before we need to do anything else. So I'll hold my... There we go. Yeah. So there's the Bart poster, chat. Evil Mizu. I love it. Very cool. I think that's great. Melissa's gonna love this. I think she really is. Great designs, right? I also thought she said 25. Oh, maybe it was 25. Do we still have money left? Okay, let me check, because the belt buckle is, I wasn't really paying that much attention. I had too much going on. Well, let's see if my bank can tell me. Which card did I pay with? The music is a jam. Yeah, I'm digging it. Yeah, not here. Rock and roll. Evil Mizu came to 30 bucks. So yeah, it was 25 for the poster and 15 for the belt buckle, which I think means that we have 25, 30, 40, we have $10 left. I'm very satisfied with what we got. I'm not gonna buy anything else, sorry. Thank you, It's Me Brock, that was very helpful. I think we still have $10 left, but I think we could, I don't have any more cash, so. With no haggle too, right? Better not to overdo it. Yeah, if there's one present I know Melissa would appreciate, it's frugality. And that's Evil Mizu. Remember, if you didn't follow yet, make sure to follow Evil Mizu. The art was so good. Aren't you at least curious how much the ribbons are? Okay, fine. Not really, no, but we could try. $10 left for gas money. It's perfect. Yeah, I agree. No, Bucky, stop trying to get me to spend more money. I think we did a great job. This is fun. All right, I'm gonna get you all situated back on the bike. And I've got, oh yeah, my other haul item. There we go. The Georgia Peanut Man. There we go. Wow, this band is rocking out. I think what I need to do is get the camera onto the bike. So that way I can free up a hand and I can do more stuff. So let's do that. Dang. They're going all in. Vocally. All right, chat, I gotta unplug you for a sec, but I promise we'll be back momentarily. In this area. Oh, we're going right. We're back. Would love to see her reaction. Yes, so we're meeting Melissa at Dolores Park at 3:30. We are all going to see Melissa's reaction together. Evil Mizu will also be at Coal Valley Night Market. I was already planning on going there. Heck yeah, Tall Shade. I should be unmuted now, right? Yeah, we're good. Thursday, May 15th. All right, sounds good, perfect. Okay, let's get this back on the bike. Get the wiring all done. What do you say we go listen to this band for a minute, chat? Where's the other one? There it is. Ooh, what is this song? I like it. Oh, I kind of want to put on my sweater. I'm gonna get cool on the way down, back down the hill. They sound very late 60s-ish garage band to me, like the guys who played around the corner from my house. That's awesome. Putting on a sweater in San Francisco seems counterproductive. Is it just gonna get worse? What's up, Rails Bells? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. We're on the Irving Street. We're on Irving Street right now. We're at the flea market. This was suggested by someone in chat because today we are out getting a Mother's Day gift for the one and only Bike Pretty, and I think we were very successful. We got lots of great stuff. We're gonna meet up with Bike Pretty at 3:30 in Dolores Park so we can give her the presents. Wonderful finds at the flea market, right? I think we need to give her the Bart poster first, and then we'll give her the belt buckle. Is that the order? So you wait until Mother's Day? I didn't know what to get her. You were here to help me, chat. All right, let's film this band a little bit. This band is great. I almost honked my horn. I had my arm right on the button. This is great.
I'm seeking the sound of the beyond. I'm seeking the sound of the beacon beyond. Seeking the sound of the world beyond. I'm trying to
Great job. That was awesome.
Thank you so
That was
much.
awesome. I put the name of the band in chat, everybody, so you can check them out later if you want. Looks like Courage Lost
We're no
Coast.
country.
No Country. Oh,
Happy Mother's Day. to
oh,
all
never
the
mind.
Mothers out there.
No Country. The schedule was wrong or something.
And happy Mother's Day, Mom, if you're out there.
All right, that was epic. Oh, they have a tip jar. Oh, I spent all my money. I don't have any cash. Dang it. All right, chat, onward. The mic is clipping. Yeah, that happens when I see bands. I need to get better at managing that. All right, we're gonna go this way. And I think here we go. Oh, I want to be on this side. Look at the little people in the corner dancing. It's so sweet. All right, chat. We're gonna meet up with Melissa at Dolores Park at 3:30. Wait, we go straight here. We were at 5th. Okay. This is at 6th. What are we at here? Oh, that's 7th. So we've still got 2 more blocks to go. Which means we've got some time to kill. Chat, we were so successful. I'm so proud of all of you. Just leave your debit card in there. Report it lost in 2 hours so they have time to get some stuff. Good thinking, Vic. Thank you. Can we go play some arcade games? I suppose we could go, well, we don't have that much time. We could go over to Free Gold Watch. That would be a fun stream. We could do an arcade game stream for sure. Free Gold Watch is like chock full of arcade and pinball classics. Great call on that flea market. Yes, thank you. It was Roy Explorers. Everybody, thank you. Oh, wait, I want to go that way. Thank you so much, Roy Explorers, for the recommendation on checking out the flea market. That was friggin' awesome. And it sounds like Roy Explorers is also on YouTube. So I think a great way to say thank you to a fellow crew member would be to support their content creation efforts. And go subscribe on YouTube. So if someone wants to take a look on YouTube for Roy Explorers and then share the link in chat, that would be absolutely wonderful. We can be fashionably late. It's okay. And we're supposed to be early. It's Mother's Day. We don't want to leave. We don't want to leave Bike Pretty waiting for us. Try to cone a murder bot. That would be a fun way to kill some time. Roy Explorers. Oh, there, you're in chat. Awesome. Thank you so much for the recommendation. My pleasure. Thank you for what you do. I love your streams and watch whenever I can. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Roy is sus though. What's up, Jam on it Mac? Everybody, Jam on it Mac in the chat. Also, make sure to click over to his Twitch profile and give him a follow. He's another IRL content creator out of Brooklyn, New York. All right, we'll go right. All right, where should we go now? He's walking here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nerds looking for parking. I technically live in West New York, New Jersey. You live in New Jersey? I was like, oh, Mac's gonna go live a better life in Brooklyn and lives in New Jersey. Good for you, Mac. Yes, I love New Jersey. Wow. Good for you. Oh, what's up here? Why do drivers always stop? Unless there's pedestrians. Drivers stop for everything but pedestrians. Haven't you heard, chat? Why are there so many cars? Oh my god. Did we just pass a Google Maps car? Oh, maybe. Oh, there's a murderer up. This dog's gonna jump out the window at us. It's gonna be funny. Oh, I can just fit through here. Whee! There were two little yippy dogs in there. Don't worry, chat. I'll protect you from any dogs. This little bit is almost pandemonium on the weekend. Yeah, it is pandemonium. Why are there so many people driving here? It doesn't make any sense. It seems awful to drive here. Jealous dog. Yeah, totally. That dog wishes it could be riding my bike. Okay, we can fit here. Oh, that was a cool bike. Dogs are my favorite people. Interesting. It's a park, therefore they're looking for parking. Chat, where should we go? We can go anywhere that is within 30 minutes or so of Dolores Park. Pets should be in a backpack, is what I learned today. I'm going this way, I guess. Somewhere with no cars. Yeah, that's what I figured too. Let's go this way. Now there's no cars. Wow, look how clear blue the sky is today. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Follow the mulch guy. Should we go take a peek at the origin of mulch? Was that a Waymo truck? Could have been. Hello. Was it actually a Google Maps car? Epic. Maybe we'll be on the street view. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, too bad my whole rig isn't there. It looked like they were selling momos. Momos? Oreo shake. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are out on a bike ride in Golden Gate Park here. Today's mission, chat was bailing me out. I didn't know what to get for Melissa for Mother's Day. And so chat figured it out. And I think we got some really great stuff. I think my Mr. Peanut belt buckle is where it's at. It's a Himalayan food. Hey, I feel like I've had momos before. Oh, there's some cool art going on over here. Speaking of a new rig when? Oh yeah, Bucky. Let's go out in the music concourse here. I think that'll be a fun spot to chill for a bit. So as I was saying, my new rig, I started, at the end of last year I broke my camera on my rig, and I got a new camera. It's the one you're watching on right now. It's kind of a different form factor, different set of constraints. So I'm not able to use my classic third-person perspective streaming rig with the new camera. That being said, I've spent the last like 5 months working on developing a new one, and I'm getting very, very close to having my third-person perspective rig up and running. But it is not quite there yet, and I had previously promised it would be ready the end of April or early May. It is now early May, and it's just not quite there yet. So, unfortunately, I'm a little delayed. I'm running some tests, I'm gathering some data, and I'm gonna probably have a new target date for y'all. But unfortunately, I'm a little behind schedule. Ran into some unforeseen challenges, just like always. Tasty, but feels like it's missing the point of dumplings. Like it has sauce poured on top, which makes it rather difficult to eat them by hand. Oh. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go hang out by Rideout Fountain. Almost. I tried to catch the frisbee, chat, but I just barely missed it. Engineering is hard. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm not a mechanical engineer, chat. I don't have any formal training in any kind of engineering. All right, we're gonna pull up over here. We'll chill here. See how scenic it is? It's wonderful. Are these eucalyptus trees? Oh gosh. The ones in this area here are not eucalyptus trees, but I don't remember what they're called. But we probably did go buy some because there are a bunch of eucalyptus trees in San Francisco. Let me see what they look like real quick. Yeah, are those... I don't see any around here, but we probably did pass some on the way. I'm not a botanist, so I'm not the right person to talk to about this. I think these are yucca trees. Oh, interesting. Thanks, sociopathogen. They've got like this weird trimming thing they do to them here. Where's that fountain? Or the name? So, wings spread bright. We're in Golden Gate Park right now. If you look on Google Maps, this fountain is called the Rideout Fountain. I don't know how it got that name, but that's what they called it, Rideout Fountain. We are in the music concourse in Golden Gate Park right now. So behind me, right there, that is the Academy of Sciences. That's where San Francisco's albino alligator lives. And then on the other side is the evil DeYoung Museum. But yeah, this is Rideout Fountain, as far as I know. There's probably a sign that says what they are. Yeah, you're probably right. I see lots of plaques on benches. They're all dedicated to people. The Evil Dung Museum? Yes, they are evil dung in there. I should check my phone. All right. Let's check out the alligator. We're only going to be able to do that by going inside, like getting a ticket and going inside. So we're going to want to, when we do that, we'll want to spend some time there. But that would be a fun one. We did the Computer History Museum a few weeks back, and that was wonderful. And I don't see any reason why we couldn't do a trip to the Academy of Sciences also. But we're not doing the De Young Museum. They're evil. They hate bikes. Dig the matching top and water bottle. Thank you, Scotsmo. Appreciate that. Have you ever gone up the elevator in that building? Oh, Flyboy Row, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome. I think you're referring to the De Young Museum back there, to the going all the way to the top of the tower. And no, I haven't. I've been there several times trying to get to the top of the tower, but each time I did, it was closed for a private event. Classic, right? So I've never been to the top. FYI, I can get you in for free anytime I have a membership. Oh, thank you, Roy Explorers. That's super nice. Thank you. De Young was trying to keep JFK from being car free. Yes. The De Young. We did a stream on that. That was actually one of my favorite streams. It was like right around when there was the oil protests where people were putting cans of tomato soup onto priceless pieces of art. I mean, they didn't put it onto the art. It was like protected. It was covered. So they didn't damage anything. But for that stream, I got a can of tomato soup, and I put a label on it that said "Open in case of climate emergency," and I just left it in front of the De Young Museum as a threat. You know what I mean? They needed to know. That was a fun one. Was anybody here in chat there for that stream? That was years ago. De Young, you can get in for free as an SF resident on Saturdays, I think. Yeah, I think you can go in for free. Is it every Saturday? I don't know. And I am willing to go in for free because I will steal from them. And by that I mean, by going in for free, it feels like stealing, you know? With a matching top and water bottle, no one will be able to steal your sweater. That's true. Loafs, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to the Music Concourse and Ride Out Fountain. If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and you are interested in joining for a night ride, literally my favorite thing in the world is a night ride. I am hosting a night ride here in San Francisco on June 14th. So June 14th, it's a Saturday night. We're going to meet up in Dolores Park. One of the destinations is here in this spot, I reserve the right to change all the destinations and the route based on conditions, but my plan right now is that one of them will be right here. So if you like this spot, you want to check it out at night, you want to have some fun, you want to listen to some good music, you want to have a free cookie, because every rider gets a free cookie when they come to my ride, then join us here in San Francisco for that ride. So ! Discord. Join the Discord, go to the events channel. It's in there. Or you can follow me on Instagram. There's a link in my profile. And if you don't live in San Francisco or the Bay Area, I know this sounds hypocritical, but I support you coming to San Francisco, even if it means taking a car or, God forbid, a plane to get here. I do think that doing a night ride is worth it. Hanging out with the Curious Crew is worth it. I think it's awesome. Building community is one of the most important things we can do in our lives. Community where we can support each other is literally the most important thing. So come on out. It's worth it. Oh, the sound is kind of popping. Interesting. Interesting. Am I talking too loud? Maybe. Let's do this. Okay. I made a little bit of a tweak. Come on out here. It's worth it. I promise. Is that good? Fine, I'll walk to SF. Oh, I love that for you, Bracquato. You have more than a month to get here. You can do it. What about the high-speed train? Oh, wait. Yeah. That is a bummer. There are a few high-speed rail projects going on in the United States right now, so maybe if we're lucky, we'll have one. Oh, the fountain. Interesting. Sounds good. Just wait. Yeah, I might need to bump it down a little bit more. When we were listening to the band, I know the audio quality probably wasn't that good either. I needed to adjust it, and I didn't. So that's my bad. Someday. Yes, wings spread bright. Yeah, and if you can't make this ride, I do usually only give about a month notice for my rides, but if you can't make this one, there will be more. I promise you. And maybe someday I'll even plan one of these rides months and months and months in advance to give anybody who needs to travel a long distance to San Francisco an opportunity to show up. But yes, anybody who's been to my rides will tell you that they are super fun. They're great. And what makes it great is the community. The community shows up. Also, the cookies are really good. They're delicious. Yeah, it's all shade of the color red. We got it. We can do it. I believe in us. I never go west of the Mississippi. Well, I've got a good reason for you to, if you ever want to. That would be pretty incredible. Yeah, that's right. I 100% think it's worth it. I would, if the timing worked out correctly and I knew far enough in advance, I would travel internationally to go on Richard Jing's ride, for example. I freaking love riding with Richard Jing, and I have traveled internationally to ride with him, although he scheduled the ride around me being there rather than the other way around, but that's okay. From here to San Francisco, it's 2,663 miles, or 40 days. Ooh, 40 days. That's a lot of walking. You might not be able to make it in time. How many days till June 14th? All right, we do have to roll out here pretty soon, chat. We're gonna head over to Dolores Park to meet up with Bike Pretty. We're gonna give her gifts. Oh yeah, so I can show off what we got. We got 2 Mother's Day gifts for the wonderful Bike Pretty. So thank you, chat, for your help with this. We got some really great recommendations from everybody. So glad we went out to the flea market. That was such a good spot. And I'm just grabbing the other thing we got, which is right here. Perfect. All right, so we got 2 things for Bike Pretty. First of all, we got this awesome poster. I am so psyched about this poster. It's a BART poster. And look, it's even got the map on here. Richmond, Antioch, Daly City, Millbrae, Dublin, Pleasanton. It's got the whole BART system map on here. It's got the cute little face. Oh, so good. Right? Isn't that awesome? I love it. So we got this BART poster for Bike Pretty. So good, right? I'm recording, right? Yeah. All right, and then the other thing we got for Bike Pretty is this amazing belt buckle. The Georgia Peanut Man belt buckle. I know that Melissa's going to love that. Moms love belt buckles. So these 2 gifts together are, well, I'm going to take full credit for them, of course. But thank you, chat, for your help getting them. These are great. I love it. Such a fruitful trip to the what's it called? Flea market today. Wonderful. So chat, I didn't know what to get Melissa for Mother's Day, and I just sat around. I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, no. Mother's Day is on Sunday. What I'll do is I'll do the stream. I know that chat will have great suggestions, and we're gonna go and get Melissa a present while we're out on the stream and bring it back. Everyone's gonna be happy. It's gonna be awesome. And that's what happened. Ooh, the wind. It is windy today. Was that a bag or a spider? Great question. I don't know how far it is from here, but I'm pretty sure I can't swim that far. Yeah, Taduva, if you do come out, which would be absolutely wonderful, then I think you'll have to take a plane. I would 100% hang out with you if you came out here to Taduva. Also, I think you're in Germany. Next time I'm in Germany, you can bet. Nice ride. That's pretty cool. Did you see that, chat? Isn't that Jimmy Carter? I was thinking the Georgia Peanut Man's probably Jimmy Carter, right? Wouldn't you like a Jimmy Carter inspired belt buckle for Mother's Day? That would be the jam, right? It's a low rider, yeah. OC to SF? OC to SF, that's totally doable. You could pull that off. You don't even need high-speed rail to do that. Yeah, by the way, chat, if maybe you're in SoCal, you can take Amtrak up to San Francisco. You do the Coast Starlight, and I think that one of the stops is San Jose Diridon, where you can transfer to Caltrain, which is super easy. Or I think the terminus for that, I think that route passes through Richmond also. And Richmond, California also has a BART station, so you can hop on BART, make it over to San Francisco. So if you are in SoCal, you want a fun adventure and a trip to San Francisco, the Coast Starlight, absolutely beautiful Amtrak route that goes along the way. I've never done it before, but yes. He was from Plains, Georgia. All right, Jimmy Carter then. It also goes to Oakland, where Amtrak has a free shuttle to SF. That's friggin' awesome. Well, for no additional cost. That's so... I didn't realize that. That must be... Is that Jack London Square? It has a stop there, right? So yeah, the Coast Starlight, chat. If you're in California, I mean, it's not going to be a fast way to get between LA and San Francisco, but it is a very beautiful way of doing it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, Jack London Square. I get you. That's friggin' awesome. I love that. All right, it's 2:58. I think we should probably get rolling out of here. Has my audio been good now? I bumped down the gain a little bit. That was good? I made the right choice? Should probably just leave it like this. Maybe someday on the stream we'll get to do a ride on the Coast Starlight. I think that would be a ton of fun. All right, and then let's check and see if I hear from Melissa. No, nothing there. What do we got going on? All right. Let me check my new command. Oh, I love my new command. That's awesome. Okay. What do you say we get out of here, chat? The poster's good. Is it in a good spot? I feel a little nervous. I don't want to damage it. Be really careful. So let's take this thing off my backpack. Slide it over a bit. All right. Chat, where are you? Everybody got all quiet all of a sudden. If you can see this message, you are awesome. That's so true, Taduva. That's so true. So this spot here is really beautiful. If you haven't noticed already. Hi, we're here. Oh, nice. Thank you, everybody. I always get nervous that my chat's not working. My device. So yeah, there's 3 fountains in here. This is the music concourse, and we'll go all the way to the end here. This is, I think they call this the clamshell. It's like an amphitheater, you know? And sometimes they do concerts here. In fact, there's reggae in the park like every Saturday, I think. I'm not sure. But yes, this is a wonderful place to spend some time in San Francisco. Actually, I wonder if our friends over at the Adaptive Bikes are here. I can't remember that guy's name though. Oh crap. Borp. So no clams there? Nah, just a shell. I think I'll go this way. So full of third places SF is? Yes. Yeah, we went from the flea market over here, and look, there's a bunch of skaters here practicing their tricks and stuff. Oh, that was sick. That was really good. Love it. Absolutely love it. I love seeing so many people out and about. We're probably a little early, to be honest, still, so maybe I'll goof off a little. We could do, maybe we have time to do a loop around Stowe Lake. Great Heron, Blue Heron Lake? Blue Heron Lake. That would be pretty fun. Pardonnez-moi. Detour through Stonestown and take BART. I hate riding over there so much. Mi scusi. When do we meet Bike Pretty again? We are going to be meeting up with Bike Pretty at 3:30 at Dolores Park. And I'm not sure if she's going to meet us at the mulch pile or all the way at the top. And I've been messaging her, but she hasn't messaged me. So, we'll see. Oh, she's on the move. Prediction time, right? Yeah, let's do that. What is the inside story about the mulch? Like, where does it come from? Why is it there? Nobody knows. Nobody. No, I don't know. I could exercise some of my connections to see where the mulch comes from. Oh, we're waiting, I guess. Come on, predictions, load. They're not loading on my device. Oh, cool music. Come on, you jerk. We need FOIA on the mulch pile. The mulch is greatly related to Cotton Eye Joe. No one knows where it comes from or where it goes. Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where is the mulch, 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 mulch? Okay, I'm trying to do the prediction, but my device is fighting me. It won't internet correctly. Why no internet correctly? So I have to do it from my phone. Are Twitch predictions just broken right now? It's not working for my phone either. Everything else is working, but not predictions. Oh, fire truck. What's going on out here? Double truck. Oh, it's working over here. Is there mulch? 20 minutes? 30 minutes? We'll do 20 minutes. Start prediction. Start prediction. All right, chat. The mulch pile prediction is live. If you don't, when I say mulch pile prediction, you're like, what do you eat? What is this? I thought I was on a normal stream. Don't worry. You're not the only one who feels that way. Almost every stream, I end in Dolores Park, and on the way to the top of Dolores Park, we almost always pass a mulch pile. I don't know why, but chat likes to place bets on whether or not that mulch pile will be there. Bear in mind, it is there 95% of the time, but that 5% of the time that it's not there, fortunes are made and fortunes are lost. So there you go. If you're wondering about mulch, there's your answer. I don't see the prediction, but I say yes. Really? It says it's live for me. I think Twitch predictions are having some issues. Oh, it looks like already some submissions have come in. I had to let it load for like 40 seconds. Yeah, submissions are coming in. So if you don't see one, maybe refresh your page. If you're on mobile, maybe kill and relaunch. And keep in mind that it does seem like Twitch is maybe having some issues. That kid just looked at us, chat. Predictions have had issues all day, yeah. I think that was the issue. Also, keep in mind, you're only wagering channel points. So when I say fortunes are made and fortunes are lost, I'm being facetious. I found it! Yes, all right. Are you famous, Michael? I don't think so. Sometimes people do recognize me around San Francisco, but I mean, the bike community. Oh, excuse me. The bike community is pretty small, so I feel like it's pretty easy to know everyone. You know what I'm saying? Whee! All right, we're gonna take Page Street back. Because that's nice. Page Street is nice. Still don't see it, dang. Yeah, it's a little, I guess predictions have been a little dicey today. That's consistent with my experience. All right, we're gonna go to the left here. Oh, I didn't realize this. There's a little pavement thing right here. And there's another one up here that we can take. Oh wow, that seemed risky. They really went for it. I'll splurge and wager 10. Good for you, Dave. That's from Safe Street Rebel, if I recall correctly. That's my understanding as well. They have instructions around for how to put in little tar blobs like that so people can ride up and down the curb in places where they need a curb cut. Yeah, the micro ramp is pretty cool. Found out about it a few months ago. Yeah, micro ramp. I like that. Yeah, there's a few of them. I don't know if you've ever tried to ride from San Francisco down the peninsula, anybody, but we've done it a few times. Maybe going from the south up north towards San Francisco. And there's a famous bike route called SF2G, which is the route to ride from San Francisco to Google, which there are a small contingent of Googlers who do this as their commute with some frequency. And a lot of the route was like connecting various parking lots together. And in between the parking lots, they would have quote unquote micro ramps like that. So you'd have a lot of them. I'm going at literally the chillest pace right now. Could have ridden the Le Petit Porteur today. Chat, I didn't know where you were all going to send me to get a gift for Melissa, so I rode the e-bike today just in case. But we didn't need it. I wish there was one at Beale on Beale at Embarcadero, but it might be tricky since the area is surveilled. Oof. You want to get up? You want to hang out together some night? That sounds like a fun project. Do you ever bring Valentine along with you anymore? On bike rides? I mean, on the stream, yeah. He'll be with Melissa today. Probably. Actually, it's not a guarantee. But he likes being on the stream, so he'll be around. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, hopefully Valentine will be around again. He and I do little adventures on Saturdays. Every Saturday, that's Valentine and I's day to hang out, because otherwise I work 9 to 5. And we've been doing, I don't really take him out on the bike very much, because then he doesn't get any exercise. And I do. I just pedal him around. And so instead we've been doing a lot of transit trips. We did we took a new bus I'd never done before, the 22 Fillmore. We took that over to visit Gamescape yesterday, which was fun. Valentine was inspired. He got a couple games while he was there. Those are kind of fun adventures that I would 100% do with the stream also. Nice. The 22 is a champion. Yeah, I really liked it. It was kind of perfect because it was like a little hot out yesterday, and the 22 was well ventilated, nice and cool. I think they were running the air conditioning. It was very lovely in there. And then we got out after being in the Mission, and instead of it being like 85 like it was in the Mission, it was like 76, which was like the perfect temperature. And I was like, see, Valentine, all we need to do when it's hot is go to a different part of the city. I think it's starting to sink in. He has this pattern of just like complaining and suffering in the heat in our apartment rather than doing anything about it. And maybe that pattern is going to change someday. I used to live on Webster and Fillmore and took the 22 all the time. Heck yeah. Wow, it is so pretty out today. What a wonderful day to be exploring the city. Let's see. Runs every 20 minutes through the night. Oh, really? It runs all night? That's epic. The headways were 10 minutes when we did it yesterday. So we didn't have to wait more than like 2 minutes for a bus in either direction. It's friggin' awesome. Also, another thing, highly recommend, there's a new bagel shop in the Mission called Bageletto. It's at 14th and Folsom. And it's awesome. They make really good bagels, and it's so much cheaper than... There's now a bunch of different bagel shops that are kind of famous in the Bay Area. Boychik Bagels, I think, is the one that's gotten the most acclaim. We also have Schlock's here in San Francisco. I think they're in a few other places too. But Bageletto, the new one in the Mission, has delicious bagels, equal in quality, in my opinion, to Schlock's, and it's also cheaper. So highly recommend checking them out. And they're right along the 22 line. So what we did is we went to Bageletto, we got some bagels, and then we walked over to Incheon Kajal Park, just a few blocks away. We ate some lunch. Valentine ran around a bit. And then we hopped on the 22 and we went over to Gamescape. It was really an epic day. Another Page de Visadero hill bomb, ruined by the light. It is like that, isn't it? I'm not going to hill bomb, though. We're not in any hurry. I don't know if you've noticed anybody, but I'm just going ridiculously slow. Because we've got time to kill. I haven't heard from Melissa. And although I think she's on her way to Dolo. And we're a little bit early. I'm going to have to mic Melissa when we get there. So that way you can hear her reaction. It's going to be great. You are beguiling with the bagels? Oh, thank you. On the wiggle to the Mission. I remember when I used to live in Laurel Heights, I used to go to the Peace for a for a coffee, and then Noah's Bagels for a bagel and cream cheese off of California Street. Laurel Heights. I mean, Noah's Bagels are like fine. I gotta say though that one of the few things that I did miss for a long time about the East Coast when I first moved out here was the bagels. I love bagels. They're my comfort food. One of my comfort foods. Bagel and cream cheese with lox. Oh, so good. And you just couldn't get them here. And actually, there's a whole story behind it because, like, I guess the reason... So bagels are boiled and then baked. And that gives them a really interesting or unique texture. And that texture is really hard to pull off in California. Because part of what makes a bagel is that when it's boiled in lye, like a lye solution. Lye is a very dangerous chemical that is illegal to cook with in California, but apparently it is legal to cook with in like New York, New Jersey, etc. And so it was very difficult for a long time for bakers on the West Coast to replicate the texture of a bagel. But then the pandemic hit, and all the bakers had way too much time on their hands, and a few very talented bakers cracked the code. They figured it out. Pete's, oh yeah. We still got plenty of Pete's around here. Pete's around here. 10 minutes. I'd really like to stop by the Tetris house real quick, but I don't think we have quite enough time for that. We'll have to do that. Now that I mentioned it, we'll have to do that on a stream coming up soon. Because that place is cool. Hashtag bagel facts, yeah. It's Muni. Oh, that smelled good. Wow, that cafe there smelled delicious. Flower and Water opened in Mission Bay. Amazing pie. I've never been to Flower and Water before. People always talk about it. It seems very expensive. estate sale. I wonder if Psycho Fox is around. I think that he's got estate sale dar. I don't think I've had a better pizza yet. Oh, all right. Those are big words. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day out in San Francisco by the looks of your stream. Yeah, it is wonderful out. It is a little bit breezy and a little on the chilly side. Like it's a little too cool for me to be in a t-shirt right now. That's just me personally. But it is just so pleasant. It's not too hot, not too cold, you know? Kind of perfect. Oh, I'm gonna squeeze through over here. All right, let's check in on Melissa while we have a shot here. No chat messages or text messages from her. Looks like she's on her way. It's 74 degrees in Sacramento. Oh, that's perfect. That's awesome. You got to cherish that while it lasts. I know what Sacramento's like in a month or two. That Waymo used the tram lane. On Market Street, some of the tram tracks are not dedicated lanes. Many of them. There are some areas that are designed so that cars can't really fit through. But yeah, for the most part, it's shared with cars and trams, aka streetcars, aka trolleys.
Should we go look at them?
They use baking soda or sugar to boil bagels nowadays. In some places. AKA discount Subways. Yeah, I mean the streetcars are great. I've been using the J a lot more also. And the J is great because that's where we stop at the top of Dolores Park. That is a stop along the J line. And it's just so pretty up there. We'll get off at that stop or the 22nd Street stop sometimes. Lie is very caustic. Dave, you must somehow, I don't know how, but you must be like 5 minutes behind. It's definitely nice to bypass Mission Hills, but very unreliable. Is the J still unreliable? I heard, or I'm under the impression that a lot of that lack of reliability with the streetcars was because of the crappy streetcar designs that would like always break down. But those are being replaced. We're almost every stream. We end in Dolores Park, San Francisco, California. I've been using the J more. I have not had any issues, but I also don't use it daily for commuting or anything like that. Yeah, one of my modems appears to be down. What's up with that? All right, we've made it to Dolores Park. It looks like the prediction is done. Of course, that's not going to work. Oh, yeah, the tunnels. I know, it would be nice if it were like fully above or underground, you know? Well, I guess better if it's fully below ground. All right, we're not quite at the mulch pile yet, chat. Ugh. Let's pause here for a moment. There's something up with one of my modems, so I want to just tackle that real quick. There we go. Give that a shot. All right, and then let's see what Melissa is up to. Oh, there we go. Now that modem's working again. Nearly there. Oh, Melissa's almost here. I don't see her. I bet she would be over there. Well, let's do the mulch pile. She's gonna snipe me. It does feel that way. She has more information about my location than I have about hers. All right, chat, what do you say we do the mulch pile prediction? Does everybody have a hold on their pants? Remember, the last 3 weeks, I think, there's been no mulch. So will there be mulch today? Who knows? It could be anybody's guess. It's anyone's guess. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Oh my God. The glorious return of mulch. Wow, look at that pile. Look at that pile, chat. There is no debate that this is a pile here. No question about it. You're looking at a hefty pile. Look, it comes up to here on me. It's like a waist-high pile. That is quite the pile. Congratulations, believers! We're back to mulch. See? Who was it, Bick, that was saying he didn't think there'd ever be mulch again? See, Bick? It always comes back. The mulch pile always comes back. All right, and I think Melissa, I think, is going to meet up with us here. Is she going for the top? We'll find out. I am finalizing the prediction, chat. I just need to let it load for like 7 hours because predictions are being wonky with Twitch today. Wow, I can't. It just stopped. It gave up. Predictions just decided to give up. All right, let's go over here. Weird. Okay. Recharging, what's up, Recharging? How are you today? Welcome. Everybody, if you don't already follow Recharging, give him a follow. He's a good friend of mine and another IRL bicycle streamer from Paris, France. All right, so Melissa texted me. She said she'll meet us at the top. So let's go to the top. No need to resolve the prediction. All right, noted. Thank you for your tolerance.
I think that is the right way to
All right, and then we'll go this way. Hello. Pardonnez-moi.
Maybe we
Okay. Predictions are still trying to load. Yeah, I got nothing, chat. Still not loading. I will resolve the prediction. If you can recharging, then go for it. Recharging did it. Oh, thank you, Recharging. Yay, prediction solved. Thank you. Oh, having a mod is great. Thank you, Recharging. Hooray. Appreciate that. All right. Oh, I see Melissa.
But
Let's go down. New prediction poll. Will Melissa be at the top? Nope, she's right here. Hey. How are you? Good. Hi, Valentine. Hi. Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's great. I'll go to the top. I'm going to ride, though, because I don't want to push this bike.
Yeah, for sure.
I just had a SpongeBob popsicle.
SpongeBob Popsicle? That's epic.
Yeah.
Nice.
It looked pretty good.
Oh, cool. All right, I'll meet you at the top, kiddo. We're going up. Are you going to race me? Look where you're going. We're going to go to the left. Oh, hi, Melissa and V-Man. Angvid says hi, Valentine. Hi.
I'm pretty aligned.
Valentine can push us. Oh, yeah, good point. Wow, you're really keeping up. Thank you for the SO mod. Recharging. Do you want to walk in front of me? So you're on camera? No? You have to be a little bit here. There we go. See, chat, Valentine is escorting us to the top. Thank you, Valentine. Happy Mulchers Day. Last escort mission. Mission? That's funny. Valentine, you're going at breakneck speed. I don't understand how you walk so fast up this hill. You're leaving Mom in the dust. Yeah, get wrecked, Mom. GG, easy. Does Valentine play football or soccer yet? No. Valentine, do you like sports? We're going to the left. Nah. Okay. All right, let's get set up. We're going to need some mic, Mom. We got Mom some really cool Mother's Day gifts on the stream today, chat. I mean, Valentine and chat. Are you going to sit? You can if you want to. You can sit there. You could sit in the middle there. You could sit on the back here, but you have to make sure not to damage one of the things I got for Mom, which is right here. Are you tired now?
Yeah.
From going, you went up that hill so fast. Oh, hey, look, it's Melissa.
So we did get tacos.
You got tacos?
Yeah, so we were gonna
Epic.
eat tacos. But I'm here for the ceremony.
Yeah, chat got you some great presents. I mean, I picked out some great presents for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now we mic'd Melissa.
Okay.
All right, we've got two things. We got two things for you for Mother's Day. Valentine, I think you're gonna like both of them too. All right, chat. We're here with Melissa, Bike Pretty. Can you move over just a little?
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Sorry.
Welcome to Top of Dolores Park, everyone.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the stream. So today, chat helped me figure out what to get for Melissa for Mother's Day. I mean, I didn't need help.
No, you were on top of it.
Yeah, I was on top of it. It's just this morning when I remembered that it was Mother's Day, I remembered I was on top of it already. And then we went and got some presents. So someone from chat suggested we go over to the flea market on Irving between 9th and 10th.
I've never been there.
Me neither.
Oh, that's
And it was
cool.
great. And we got you two gifts. So
Ooh.
the first one is this awesome poster
Oh, that is sick.
for Bart.
Oh,
Valentine,
that
if
is
you could
really
stand
cool.
over here. Yeah. so-
Yeah. Oh, it's got the Berryessa. They misspelled it, but that's okay. That's cool. What a great poster. I love it.
This is by an artist named Evil Mizu.
Okay.
So, Evil Mizu, really, really great artwork.
Yeah.
And I saw that and I thought it would be great. They also had, they were all about walkability, and they
Yeah.
had one that was like, I can bike there, and it had a picture of a bike. And they had a Muni poster.
I love it.
And they had another one that was like, that said, my other car is a walkable city. And I didn't like that one implied that we had a car, but I also liked the sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Thank you.
This artist was great. We thought of you instantly when we saw it, and of course we needed to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, and Valentine, you want to hold on to that one? Thank you.
Thank you, Valentine.
There's one more Mother's Day gift that we got you while we were out. I know how much you love fashion, and so we got you this this belt buckle.
It's a peanut.
The Georgia Peanut Man. That is great.
The Georgia Peanut Man.
love that.
That was a big hit with chat.
Thank you.
So this was the other one we got today, chat, at the flea market. Georgia Peanut Man.
I do have like a belt buckle or I have a belt. I have a leather belt, so I can like do interchangeable
Oh,
buckles.
really?
Yeah. So I have like the perfect thing for this.
That's awesome. So yeah, happy
Yeah,
Mother's
thank
Day.
you. Thank you.
I hope you enjoy your gifts.
I do.
Thanks for the help, chat.
Thank you. Thank you for accompanying my husband while he picked up my gifts.
Yeah. All right.
Mother's Day.
Can we all wave to the camera now? Perfect.
Peanut.
All right.
Thank you. All right, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you're hungry.
I need to
Thank
have
you.
the gift of tacos.
I'll take this.
Thank you. Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat. All right, chat. We're gonna do our sign off now. Melissa's gonna eat some food. She's hungry. I don't want to stand in the way of that. Hungry. Chad did all the work. It's true. It's true.
I think we're gonna go maybe to the playground.
Okay. Yeah, I can come down there. Yeah, I can come down. You have any alcoholic beverages? Bummer. Chad, you didn't hear that. Oh, he was a train wreck. Without chat, you would have gotten a half-eaten donut and a half pack of gum. How dare you say something so accurate on Mother's Day? Chad, thank you all for riding along with me today. That was super fun. I do have a confession to make, which is I actually did already get a present from Melissa. I just thought it would be a fun stream concept if you helped me. And what we came up with was awesome, and I had so much fun. So thank you all for participating. Thanks for riding along with me today. Thanks for coming out to the Irving Street flea market. That was such a lovely surprise. Make sure to check out Evil Mizu, I think was the artist's name, who did the Bart poster. Yeah, Evil Mizu. On it looks like they're on Instagram, and they have a website and an email. The art was great. Oh, V sticker. You're right. I forgot to give Valentine his sticker. Okay, well, I'll do that for him. She's not your mother, Valentine. She is a mother, and today is the day that we celebrate mothers. And she's not only just a mother, but the mother of my child. Oh, thank you, Flyboy Row, for sharing the link there. So if you like Evil Mizu's work, make sure to tap that. Actually, I really need to follow them too. I guess I won't do that right now. All right, the next thing we need to do is figure out who we're going to raid. And since Recharging is not online, I don't know who to do. We'll find out. Guaranteed raids take like 55 minutes to load. Oh, Soundworks is on a bike ride. I can't see the preview of what they're doing. We'll raid Soundworks. All right, chat, I'm going to send you over to Soundworks' stream. He's another IRL bicycle streamer, and I honestly can't even remember where he is. It's been a while since I've seen him live. So I hope this is a delightful time to raid him and that he's having a good time right now, because I don't want to make anyone feel bad. That's all. So thank you all for coming by and hanging out. If you're new here, I'm Bike Curious. I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Hit the follow button. Come by, hang out with us again next week, where we will be live once again in the city of San Francisco. What? Also, if you're here for the family-friendly content, I'm not 100% sure that Soundworks is a family-friendly streamer. So if you want another family-friendly content creator, best visit one of the family-friendly streamers you already follow. But otherwise, Soundworks is a great guy. Very wonderful. I hope you have a lot of fun on the stream. And I will see you next week. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, and happy Mother's Day. Vehicles may not stop, even though they're legally obligated to, but bicyclists are the scofflaws. You're the problem. Oh, God. That thing just blasted me. Or gusts of wind. That is nuts. It is not fun to ride. We only have headwind here. Oh, that's a bummer. David P with that Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. I'm just all over the place right now. I gotta not control the camera while. Oh my God, it's smacked with traffic over here too. Oh my God, that was so loud. That like took my breath away. It was so loud. Holy